This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 9850 Easton Drive, Beverly Hills, California, 90210. Today is October 3rd, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS waste line located in the trash room area. I'm sorry, it's 2-inch ABS waste line clean out located in the trash room area. Just an ABS waste line clean out underneath the kitchen, and it just happens to be located in the trash room. And this is our 2-inch ABS waste line clean out. This goes out towards the front of our property. And again, we're just going to clean our camera lens off a little bit, wipe it down with a rag. And I'm going to zero out here at the top of the clean out. Got a little bit of debris, a little bit of build up here at the top of the clean out. We're just going to go ahead and push in. It does appear to be a little bit of water, a little buildup in that area. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Again, it does appear to be ABS plastic waste line. And it does appear to be appear to have a lot of buildup and debris there at the bottom. That's in the kitchen area, so it is holding back a little bit of water. But again, what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll push out, possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out towards the front of the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause our mic here, and we're just going to continue to push out. Just a little difficult pushing in the area that we're in. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. It did appear that we did have an opening in this area, but we're going to pause here for a moment and take a look. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We're still in the garage, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out and again attempt to possibly get out either towards a mainline sewer clean out or possibly get to a location where we can identify a good area for a mainline sewer clean out. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here, continue to push out. Okay, it does appear that we went ahead and pushed all the way out, and we did push onto our what appears to be our city sewer tie-in. What we're going to do is we're going to push in just a little bit more, just to double check, because we are making a little bit of a turn. And we're just going to continue to push out a little bit more. Got a little bit of an offset there. Again, we'll just continue to push out. We're just going to take a break here. Okay, again, what we're going to do is we're going to locate this area, so we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just to the right of the garage on the right hand side of the house. on the concrete, on the brick pavers, and we did mark it with the red crayon at 2 foot 6 inches deep. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. We're making a little bit of a turn. Again, we're going to pause our mic here and just push out as hard and as fast as we can, possibly to reach our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back. So I'm going to pause our mic here.
Where are they going to put
Okay, we're going to go ahead and pause here for a moment. We do have a fairly large offset in the vitreous clay sewer pipe and fittings, and unfortunately from this point we're unable to push past this large offset. We are pushing through a 2-inch waistline, ABS waistline clean out here at the bottom of the house on the left hand side, and we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with a red flag on the left-hand side of the driveway in the planter area at 4 foot 2 inches deep. And again, as you can see here, we do have a fairly large offset. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back just a little bit. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as you can see, we did have a fairly large offset in that joint. And again, in this area here, it does appear that we do have what appears to be a separation between what appears to be cast iron sewer pipe and vitreous clay. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, it does appear that we do have a fairly large gap. And this is only approximately about a foot back from where we just placed our flag. So we are on the right-hand side of the driveway in the planter area next to the flag at approximately 4 foot 2 inches deep. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. What we'll do is we'll pull back approximately maybe 4 feet, 5 feet on our camera monitor, and then what we'll do is we'll pause and locate that. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area at 2 foot 4 inches deep on the brick pavers. This is on the walkway on the right hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we're going to just look to see if we could possibly locate a mainline sewer cleanout as we pull back. I'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, a little bit of offset in that joint there, but nothing major. So we'll continue to pull back slowly. And again, another offset in that joint there from about the 12 o'clock going all the way around to about the 6 o'clock area. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, another offset in that joint as well. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back slowly. It's a little difficult pulling back where we're at in the space. Making another turn. Continue to pull back. Again, that joint a little bit. So we're going to push back in just a little bit. We are right at the transition of vitreous clay. Continue to push in a little more. Right there. We're going to push in just a hair more right there. And we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and again, on the right-hand side of the house along the walkway on the brick pavers, and we did mark it with the red crayon at 3 foot 6 inches deep, and that is our mainline sewer cleanout. You can see it there at the 12 o'clock area. That is our opening. And it does appear that we're transitioning back into what appears to be cast iron waistline. So we're transitioning back into cast iron waistline. The cast iron waistline does have quite a bit of buildup, scaling. All this cast iron is more than likely under the footing of the house. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, the cast iron waistline does appear to have quite a bit of buildup debris. And again, there's okay, again, as you can see there at the 12 o'clock area, it does appear that we do have an opening. A little difficult to tell, but when we get back to the office, we can blow this up and just double check that it's on a section of cast iron waistline that's missing. But it does appear to have an opening in that area. So we did have water running, and everything still seems to be coming in from behind us. So again, we're going to continue to push out, or pull back in, sorry. And again, just continue to pull back. And again, we'll pause here for a moment. As you can see here in this area, it does appear that we're holding some water in this area. It does appear that we've got a bit of a belly in this area. So again, it's underneath the garage area, behind the garage wall. So again, we're going to continue to pull back slowly. And again, we're still in what appears to be cast iron waistline. And we make a little bit of a turn, and now we transition into what appears to be black ABS waistline. So now we're going to continue to pull back. So again, the cast iron waistline does appear to be in the footing underneath the house, and possibly inaccessible. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we did have a little build up and debris in our black ABS waistline as we pull back towards the kitchen, but as we pushed out, we were possibly removed some of the buildup and some of that debris out of the way, able to get it pushed through. You can see there's a lot of eggshells in the cast iron waistline. You can see quite a bit of eggshells. The eggshells are very heavy. They tend to settle at the bottom of the black ABS waistline, and that's where you're going to create some soft stoppages. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. You can see in that area we're holding a little bit of water. We'll pull back, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.